Mexico. It's the place that's been all over your Instagram feed, the one that people either love to death or love to hate. But let's face it, you're dying to see what all the fuss is about. In this video, we're taking you on a tour of the iconic spots that have made Tulum blow up in recent years, as well as some hidden gems that are sure to make your jaw drop. So sit back, relax, and get ready to soak up some serious sun and fun.
Welcome to Tulum!
Hello travelers, our adventures around the Riviera Maya continue. There are so many dang day trips to do in this area, my gosh, like we could stay here months. But today's adventure is one I'm most excited for. Where are we going?
We're going to Tulum. That is a destination that right now is so popular. I only been to Tulum once. It's when I was around 14 years old, but now it changed a lot. So I'm going to rediscover Tulum. You're going to discover Tulum, and we're going to take you with us.
Now, Tulum in a day is a little ambitious because it is like, what, over 2 hours away from Cancun?
It is. And there's a lot of things to discover over there. So yeah, it's ambitious for us to go only for one day, but that's why we wake up very early.
Yeah, it is possible. So without further ado, we got to keep up with the sunlight here. We got to hit the road. We'll meet you guys in Tulum.
Sería una quesadilla y 3 tacos.
Para ella.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Cochinita pibil is a special dish that is made over here in la Peninsula de Yucatan, in the Yucatan Peninsula. So if you have the chance to eat it while you're here, I totally recommend it. So we're gonna eat it in tacos. This is a breakfast taco. And I actually asked my sister, who lives in Tulum, if this was the right restaurant, and she said, yeah, she loves these tacos. So it's approved by a local. So we're gonna try it. We drive more than 2 hours, so we're very hungry.
So we got 3 tacos and a quesadilla. Gonna give the tacos a try first. I feel like the cheese might interfere with my opinion. First things first, a taco's only as good as the tortilla it's on. And these tortillas, you can tell they're made by hand. They're so good. I'm guessing this is pork, the meat? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pork, and it's marinated in this delicious sauce. Not spicy or anything, but the sauce definitely gives it, definitely makes it nice and moist. I know we hate that word, but it's the truth, that's what it is. These are so good.
Damn, that's a good taco. That's a good breakfast taco. Cochinita pibil is actually one of my favorite dishes all around Mexico. I missed it.
Now, Tulum isn't just a paradise for digital nomads. There's actually a lot of history here as well.
That's right. Actually, the name Tulum is the name of the ancient Mayan place that was over here. There's ruins and there's a national park. And one of the most beautiful things about this archaeological site is that the main ruin, let's say like this, is just in front of the beach, which creates such a unique, beautiful view.
That's awesome. I'm super excited to see that. Should be pretty amazing, but in the meantime, we have to walk a bit because this last bit to get to the ruins is just by foot.
That's right.
While Cancun has only been around since 1974, Tulum has been around since the 13th century, when the fascinating and enigmatic Mayan civilization ruled Central America.
The Mayans left their mark on Tulum through the magnificent structures that still stands today. The crumbling walls and temples are testament to an era long gone, leaving behind only intricate carvings and mysteries. Who were these people? What was their purpose? What secrets did they keep? The more you explore, the more questions arise.
Martine was right. This is super cool. It's insane to see like this bright colored water right next to these incredibly ancient buildings. There's a reason this place is so popular and the line to get in was super long. Now, an idea that we kind of have based off of a parking spot we got on our way here, people were approaching us offering snorkeling tours, and they promised that they'll actually take the boat out here in the water and you can see the temple from out there. And actually, in retrospect, that might be a really cool idea. I'm sure it's an even better perspective out there.
I think this is the best spot because you can see the pyramid over here, the one that I told Juliana, and then you can see this turquoise, how do you say that? Turquoise. How do you say it?
Yeah.
Blue, beautiful sea. It's amazing, and also there's a lot of wind, which is good because it's hot.
Overall, I'd have to say this is my favorite ruin that I've seen in Mexico so far in our adventure to see every single state in the USA and Mexico, but the crowds kind of interferes a bit, so I'm gonna give it a solid 4 out of 5 stars.
Estás hermosa.
Bien, ¿y tú?
También chula.
Qué bueno. Hola, Jules.
Hola!
So right now we're heading towards our next spot, that is Asenote. Originally we picked another one, but because we're traveling with a local, that is my sister, that she lives over here. Yay, Daniela. She gave us a recommendation to go to another one, so we headed towards the Cenote. And they're dry, very bad over here. Here we go. Why settle for a beach when you can swim in a secret lagoon like an adventure straight out of a movie? Cenotes are underground sinkholes filled with crystal clear, cool water. And there are tons in this area of the Yucatan Peninsula.
These cenotes are connected through an underground river system that runs through the region, which is believed to be over 1,400 kilometers long and is made up of interconnected caves and tunnels. The water in these underground rivers is filtered through the limestone rock, resulting in incredibly clear and clean water that is perfect for swimming and snorkeling.
While there are many popular cenotes to visit, Cenote Semway is a hidden gem that offers a more secluded and peaceful swimming experience. Its tranquil atmosphere and natural beauty are truly breathtaking, and it's worth the effort to find it.
It's super crazy because there is no one else here. And Martine's sister was saying that this is the most clear water cenote she's found here. It's a little cold, but you get used to it. Super refreshing after exploring ruins. The cost to enter was $2.50 for foreigners, but I believe it is less for nationals. Anyway, we're gonna just enjoy this for a bit, and I'll catch you guys at the beach. Sure how I was gonna feel about Tulum because a lot of people warned me that it's really crowded, tons of people, but we've just arrived to the hotel zone and this is my type of place. I hate to admit it, I'm a sucker for the influencer looking places. We're here at Matcha Mama, which I've always wanted to go to. Of course, got a little matcha. I love it, it's popular here for a reason. The architecture is so cool, makes me want to redesign my whole life, redesign our whole apartment, change my look up. Tulum is influencing me.
So of course a big part of Tulum is the beach. And right now we're in the hotel zone. And Daniela, my sister, just told me one good thing. Over here in the hotel zone, in the right, is the fancy one. You know, the beach clubs, the prices, of course, they're gonna be expensive, let's say like that, but you pay for how beautiful it is. But also, if you want something cheaper, you have to go to the left, where is the public beach. There's also beach clubs over there, but they're gonna be quite cheaper. Right now, we are in one of the expensive ones, the fancy ones, because we wanted to see what it's all about. And we are in this place that is called La Zebra, that is one of the most famous. And we're enjoying ourselves, we're gonna have nice drinks, and we're gonna have good food.
Notice the seaweed on the beach. That is the infamous sargasso. Sargasso is a type of seaweed you'll find on the beaches of Tulum, and it can be a real buzzkill if you're trying to soak up some sun.
But fear not, the sargasso issue isn't the year-round problem. During the summer months, the sargasso is the worst. But from around October to May, you'll have much better chances of enjoying the pristine beaches Tulum is known for. So, if you're planning a trip to Tulum and you don't want to risk your beach day being ruined by seaweed, just plan accordingly and you'll be golden. So, I came to Tulum 15 years ago and it changed a lot.
Definitely, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised that I enjoyed it. I mean, you hear so many travelers, it's hit or miss.
That's right.
Really. But I loved it, and I think I want to come back here with you for like a longer amount of time. One day was not enough.
We were thinking that, and I think next time that we come over here, we're gonna stay over here, that is in the south, like in Tulum, and just visit a couple of places around because it's gorgeous.
But anyway, we have to get back to the rest of our Riviera Maya series. We hope you guys enjoyed following along so long.
Travel well.
And make the world your neighborhood. See you guys next time.
Bye. The best way to support us as we make these videos is to subscribe and leave a comment so this video can reach a wider audience.
You can also check out our Buy Us a Coffee link in the description to contribute directly to helping us upgrade our gear.
And don't forget to check out our other social media sites and our Spanish channel, Bitácora de Viajero, where we make these exact same videos in Spanish.